Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Greg with Ideal Trading Ideas, and today we're going to be doing a stock review on Rolls-Royce, ticker symbol RYCEY. And as you can see, we have the website up on the screen, right? The double R's. We have the tabs in front of us: innovation, products and services, about, investors, sustainability, media, and careers. As you can see, we have airplanes behind us, right? Helicopters, so on and so forth. So as you do your research about Rolls-Royce, you're going to find out that they're an aeronautical company. They deal with ships, they deal with building engines for planes, so on and so forth. As we scroll down, you can see they have their Rolls-Royce 2020 annual report. They have latest updates. They have meet our experts, so on and so on. So hey, always go to their website to find out as much information as possible when you want to try to invest in a company or you're thinking about investing in a company. We're going to move forward to our Robinhood platform. As you can see, we have a portfolio value of $10,209.06.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
And what we're going to do is type in our RYCEY symbol, right? And as you can see, Rolls-Royce. Click on it, and right now it's valued at $1.53 a share, down 1 cent for the day, and it hasn't moved after hours, right? We're going to go through the charts really quick. 1 week chart says that we're down 1 cent or negative 0.65%. 1 month chart says that we're up 9 cents or positive 6.25%. 3 month chart says that we're up 1 cent or positive 0.66%. 1 year chart says that we're down $2.15 or negative 58.42%. 5 year chart says that we're down $7.86 or negative 83.71%, right? We're gonna go ahead and scroll down so you can see what's going on with me. My average cost is $1.63 and I own a measly 400 shares.
You know, you really bitched out back there, man.
That's 7.94% of my portfolio diversity. Right now, it's a market value of $612, and we're down $4 for the day, or negative 0.65%. Total return is negative $39.96, or negative 6.13%, right? So what we're gonna do is scroll on to our Yahoo Finance, and what we have in front of us is a company outlook, charts, conversations, statistics, historical data, profile, financials, analysts, options, holders, and sustainability, right? You can go through. We like to go to fair value. They're not giving us anything in regards to the fair value right now on Yahoo Finance. Go to chart events, and they're saying neutral pattern detected, which means, hey, just looking at this chart, it's staying where it's at, right? Pretty much consolidating. Performance outlook, they're not giving us anything. As we scroll down here, we know that we can get all our third-party news from this area, right? Moving to the side, we have financials, annual and quarterly. We have revenue and earnings. And just going to 2020, we see that our revenue is $11.8 billion and our earnings is negative $3.17 billion, right? So they're not doing too good on their earnings. Recommendation trends right now, they give it a 1 from March all the way to June for underperform, and then recommendation ratings, they're giving you a 4, underperform, right? Analyst price targets is 1, and then they're giving you from low 128 to high 128.
It's not too bad. I mean, it should be okay. I'm not too worried about it, really. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried at all.
Upgrades and downgrades, they have one initiated from Deutsche Bank to hold. That was in February 11, 2021, and then they have a downgrade from Credit Suisse from May 19th, 2020, right? So we're not really getting a lot of information from Rolls-Royce at the moment. You can obviously go through these little news releases, these third-party news releases, and find out a little bit of information if you see fit, but you also can go right to the Rolls-Royce website and find that same information out. So we're going to move forward to our Stockwits website, and really I go on here just to see what people are posting, you know, pretty much sentiment, you know, how many shares a person has purchased, what they think is going to be going, so on and so forth. You know, kind of like going on to your Reddit forums just to see, hey, what they're pushing, right? So this is the reason why I go on to Stockwits, to kind of find out exactly what's going on, right? So you can do that, find out the comments, so on and so forth. They do drop a little bit of news. As you can see, scheduled driver, there's a regulatory approval, has to be certified for each aircraft type, focusing on 737s, so on and so forth. And this was dropped by Elon Musk, right? So we're gonna move forward to our Trading View website, and we have overview, ideas, and financials. They have upcoming earnings on August the 5th. EPS is negative 0.86, and then they have a market cap of 12 billion and no dividend, right? So obviously when it comes down to ideas, we have our top authors. There are 3 top authors right now. And you can click on those, follow whoever you want to follow, or don't follow anybody at all. Now, we have our ideas right here, and we're just going to click on, this is Warren Budget. He's a pro, and he dropped this 20 hours ago. We click right there, his idea will pop up on the screen, and pretty much what he's saying is, hey, RYCEY is going to drop down, and it's going to go up, and it's going to drop down again. So this is his resistance area, and he believes it's going to come to about 150, maybe the 155, 160 area, and it's going to drop right back down. And then it's going to finally go above, come back down, touch down, and then finally start shooting up into the $2 area. This is what he feels may happen. You can scroll down and read exactly what he's talking about, and he has quite a few different ideas up here, right? And he's matching them up with BTC charts, so on and so forth, right? So what we're gonna do is exit out of there. Remember, hey, you can go through and look at all these different ideas different people were posting. This was June 24th, June 21st, June 1st. Everybody's giving it a long, so they believe that RYCEY for the long haul is gonna go up, right? So if you click on trade now, it's gonna bring you to your chart, right? I'm in my weekly chart. Remember, my red lines are my resistance lines and my blue lines are my support lines. I like to mock up my 52-week highs and lows, obviously. And going back to 2015, just to look at what was going on with RYCEY, we have a high of about $16 and some change and a low at about $7. When we go back through for 2016, 2017, 2018, we see that RYCEY is usually in the $13 range or anywhere from the $11 to $13 range. And that changes in 2020. 2020, our high was around the $9 to $8 range, and then we dropped down, right? Pandemic happens, as you can see, we dropped down right around that March time frame. This is like the end of January, actually, we saw a drop, and it was like $3. It finally made its way back up right around here to the $5 range before plummeting back down to its lows, which was like $1.38 and some change. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna blow up the screen a little bit better so that we can have a better look at what's going on when it comes to RYCEY and what I feel like may happen, right? So we saw that guy's idea, and this is my idea, right? So once again, red lines are our resistance areas of where I feel like could possibly go to and actually pull back from, right? So as of right now, we can see that beginning of the year, we dropped down right around to this support line. We actually cut through, and then we have a new support form that will be right there, right? It hasn't dropped back down that low any of this year, but it reversed, came back up, cut through this resistance, and made its way up here before coming back down. It did do an imprint, small imprint up here for a high, retrace itself before going back down and touching that support line again, right? And then since then, we just been touching this little resistance area, and we finally broke through recently, which was in June, early June, touched right around here where this resistance area is, or made this new resistance, and then as you can see, we went right back down, right? So what do I think could happen? It's a possibility right now we're gonna go down back into the 140s, or we could possibly go up to where this line is, which is that 160s area, and then reverse and come back down before finding our way back up. Now, there's a possibility once we hit that 160, we could finally go further than that. Go further, what I mean by that is, hey, right around that 170 area. Go to the 170 area, hit that resistance area, reverse, comes back down, and then makes its way up again, right? So it's a couple of things that could happen in different scenarios in regards to RYCEY. So am I going to hold on to the shares that I have? The answer is yes. Am I going to look for another entry to possibly double the amount of shares that I have? The answer to that question is yes. Maybe if it drops down again to this area, I may pull up for another 400 shares. But once again, hey, RYCEY really hasn't did anything for the entire year. It's been going up and down in the same areas for a while, right? So I don't really feel like I could have made a lot of money. I can't do anything with covered calls, option trades, and anything with it when it comes to Robinhood at this present moment. So I'm not really making any money from it. I'm just holding. So it's more of a long-term hold for me in regards to RYCEY. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I do with my own money. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment on the channel. Hey, if you have anything to bring to the channel in terms of your comments or what you think I should talk about, hey man, please do. I really do appreciate all the love and support. And hey, once again, you guys have a great day. Bye.